Welcome to SogniDolci. Tonight we journey to the golden savanna, where the wind hums through tall grass and the sky opens wide with stars. Before we begin, let's slow the body and quiet the mind. Take a long, gentle breath through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now exhale slowly through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel your chest soften, your shoulders drop. The night is wide. The air is safe. And you are home. Once, under the endless African sky, lived a lion named Kion. He wasn't the biggest or the loudest or the one with the shiniest mane. But among the animals of the savanna, he was the first to rise every morning and the last to sleep every night. Every dawn, while others still dreamed, Kion climbed the tallest rock to watch the sun rise. He made sure the watering hole was safe, the herds could graze, and the little ones could play. He chased away hyenas when they grew too bold, shared his food when the dry season came, and kept the peace when tempers flared. And yet, no one ever said thank you. The zebras ran past him without a glance. The elephants nodded politely but never paused. Even the young lions roared and played without knowing who made their safety possible. Kion never complained. He simply smiled and whispered to himself, "The dawn is reward enough." One evening, as the sky burned orange and red, a storm rolled across the plains. Like lightning flashed and thunder shook the hills. The rains came hard and fast, flooding the burrows, drowning the ant trails, and turning paths into rivers. When morning came, the animals awoke to chaos. The watering hole was gone, buried in mud. Without water, the herds would have to leave, and the youngest might not survive. The council of animals gathered, arguing beneath the acacia tree. The rhino stomped. "We must migrate," the giraffe murmured. "But the calves can't travel far." The baboons chattered in panic. "What do we do?" All eyes turned to Kion. The lion stood quietly for a moment, watching the clouds fade. Then he said, "There's a river east of here. If I open a path through the fallen brush, the water will flow back to the plain." The rhino frowned. "That path leads through the thorn fields. Too dangerous." Kion nodded softly. "Then I'll go alone." He left before dawn the next morning, walking into the thorns. Each step tore at his fur. The sun blazed overhead. He pushed boulders aside, tore at branches, dug with claws dull from age. All day he worked. At last, when the moon rose, the sound he'd waited for came. The rush of water returning. It spilled down the hillside, found its way to the plain, and filled the hollow once more. The watering hole was reborn. But Kion did not return that night. He lay beneath the stars, exhausted, his golden coat streaked with dust and blood. The world was quiet, and he smiled faintly. The dawn will come, he thought, and that will be enough. Back at the plain, the animals awoke to see the water shimmering again, fresh and full. The zebras drank first, laughing with relief. The elephants trumpeted joy. The gazelles leapt through the puddles. No one knew who had done it. Not yet, until the youngest lion cub ran in, shouting, "I saw him! Kion! He did it! He brought the water back!" The savanna fell silent. One by one, the animals followed the cub up the ridge. There they found him, still but breathing softly, the moonlight glowing across his mane. They gathered around him. The rhino lowered his horn in respect. The giraffes bent their necks. Even the birds grew quiet. When Kion opened his eyes, he saw the faces of those he had protected for so long. Eyes full of gratitude, finally seeing him. And they spoke in unison, "Thank you, guardian of the dawn." Kion smiled weakly. "I never needed thanks," he whispered. "Only the sunrise." And as the first light touched the horizon, the savanna glowed gold again. From that day, every morning, the animals would gather as the sun rose, not just to watch the light, but to remember the lion who had guarded their dawns in silence. And though Kion grew older and slower, he still climbed that rock each morning, smiling as the world woke beneath him. He knew what few ever do, that the truest service is the kind done quietly, without applause. And now, dear dreamer, maybe you too have given much that few have seen. Maybe your efforts, your sacrifices, your care have gone unnoticed. Take a deep breath. Know this: unseen doesn't mean unimportant. Your kindness shapes the world in ways you cannot measure. And like Kion, you bring light each time you rise. Good night, guardian of your own dawn. Good night.
Quiet night, the stars lean down to share their light. The world is still, the air is cold. A lion watches, strong and bold. Oh, guardian of the waking sky, hold the dreams as they drift by. whose fate chased far away, a noble breath, a steady gaze. You greet the sun, its tender rays. Almighty soul, so calm, so true, the dawn belongs to none but you. O guardian of the waking sky, hold the dreams as they drift by, with paws of strength, with heart so kind. You keep the dawn, you guard the time. Each morning born beneath your care, each sunrise paints the lion's prayer, a world renewed, a peaceful sigh. The day begins.